In this video, we're going to look at volume and surface area. Right, if you look in your formula booklet, there is a section that's called prior knowledge, and it gives you a lot of formulas that you may not think are actually in your formula booklet. Let's go through them. So it's got the area of a parallelogram, area of a triangle, area of a trapezoid, remember that is a trapezium, area of a circle, circumference of a circle, volume of a cuboid, volume of a cylinder, volume of a prism, the curved surface area of a cylinder, and under section 3.1 it gives you the volume of a right pyramid, the volume of a right cone, the area of the curved surface of a cone, the volume of a sphere, and the surface area of a sphere. So it gives you a lot of formulas for volume and surface area. Make sure that you know what is in your formula booklet. Let's go through a question. The following shape is made up of a hemisphere. Well, a hemisphere is half a sphere on top of a cuboid. And if you look at the cuboid has sides measuring 7 centimeters. So you can work out the diameter of the hemisphere. That is also 7 centimeters. And if you want to work out the radius, well, the radius is half of the diameter, so the radius will be 3.5 centimeters. So the first thing we want to do is find the volume of the shape. Well, the volume is made up of, is equal to a hemisphere plus a cuboid. So the volume, if we look at in 3.1 for the volume of a sphere, well, the volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed, so a hemisphere is a half times 4/3 pi r cubed. So that's the hemisphere plus the cuboid. Well, the cuboid is actually a cube because all the sides are 7 centimeters. So that is 7 cubed. So the volume is equal to 1/2 times 4/3 pi 7 cubed plus 7 cubed. We can answer that using our GDC. So we're at the GDC, so we'll type all this in. So we want fractions, so control divide. So 1 divided by 2 times another fraction, 4/3 times pi times 7 to the power of 3 plus 7 to the power of 3. Press enter, and the final answer is 1421.2 cubic centimeters. So we'll write down the volume. So the volume is equal to 1421.2 centimeters cubed. So part B is to find the surface area of the shape. Right, the bottom is fairly simple. We've got 5 squares, but if you take a aerial view of the shape looking down upon it from above, you will have to work out the surface area of the top bit, which is a little bit more complicated, but let's draw a picture of what it actually looks like from above. This is a diagram of what it looks like from above. All you see is a square with a circle cut out from the middle, and we have to find the area of the red shaded bits. Well, the red shaded, is equal to area of square minus area of circle, which is equal to, so therefore we've got the area of the square is 7 squared minus the area of the circle, which is pi r squared, so it's pi times the radius is 3.5 squared, so red shaded equals 10.515. Now let's find the area of the other pieces. So we've got the area of 5 squares. Well, that's equal to 5 times 7 squared, which equals 245. Then we got the area of the hemisphere, which is equal to a half times 4/3 times pi times 3.5 cubed, which equals 89.797. So the total surface area is equal to 10.545 plus 245 plus 89.797, which equals 425 centimeters squared to 3 significant figures. Question 2. Calculate the area of the truncated pyramid. Well, a truncated pyramid means a pyramid with the top chopped off. And if you look carefully how you would make that, you would have a large pyramid with a base of 8 by 8 and a height of 5. And then you would chop off the small pyramid on the top, which has a base of 4 by 4 and a height of 2, not 3, it's 5 minus 2. So the volume would be equal to, so the volume is equal to the volume of the large minus the volume of the small. Well, the volume of the large is 1/3 times the area of the base, which is 8 squared, times its height, which is 5, minus 1/3 times the area of the base, well, the area of the base of the small is 4 squared times 2, which is equal to 320/3 minus 32/3, which is equal to 288/3, which is equal to 96 centimeters cubed.